Welcome back, guys, and today we have got an action-packed episode for you. We are looking at Munraj'S ES800. That's running on a stock engine and stock clutches still. However, we have just installed a wave track diff on it. It's the first car here that we've had the diff installed too, so we'll be checking out what sort of results we get in that and getting the boys out and doing some draggies and seeing what numbers we can do. So that's going to be really exciting, really interesting to see what happens with that. Also, we have some more updates in the workshop on T's Amethyst ES1400. Danny's still working on that R8 wiring issue with the factory loom having some sort of issue, so he's getting that rectified. We also have another 997 in for a meth kit and tune, and yeah, a few other bits as always. So yeah, keep watching, stay tuned, and yeah, let's see what happens today.
You need to drive it. You haven't driven it yet, have you?
Good number, then?
Yeah, second.
What was the best?
9.37.
100, 200?
1 second, let me just check right. Oh, wow, 3.92, 100 to 200.
Oh, wow. That's fast. That's the fastest this car's been, 100 to 200. 3.92, stock engine, stock clutches, just that ES800 kit, but with a diff now.
And quarter mile was 9.37. And that was my first run, first try.
Yeah.
That's it.
And the trap speed's 248 kilometers. So we'll put the screenshots in the video anyway, so you see it. So that's 154 miles an hour from a stock engine, stock clutch car. That's insane.
Bro, you know, when you're driving it, it
Yeah,
feels so much better. Like as soon as you put your foot down, no spin, nothing, just goes. Obviously, when you're launching it, there's a little bit of a spin, but nowhere near compared to before.
it's because the diff's working as it should.
Yeah, before do this from standard.
Yeah, that's the thing. With the amount of power that these run, you just end up getting one wheel peel.
Right.
So yeah, the wave track definitely does work. We've seen the benefits of it now as well. So it's been a top result.
So I'm currently on Taha's 991 Gen 1 at the moment. I've been doing all the wiring and stuff on the car. Just oh, I've got a bit of that's better. So I've got a bit of yeah, a bit of wiring to do on the car, which I'm doing at the moment. So I'm just pinning it all out. I've just got to then run the Cyvex through. Once I've done the wiring and stuff, I'm going to start putting the engine and that in. I've got a new flywheel coming for the car as well, because literally we want everything on this car to be brand new, so we know there's going to be nothing wrong with this car when it goes out. I've still got a fair way to go on the car. It's not exactly one of the easiest builds that we do here. It's yeah, very complex build, but this car's going to it's going to be running some big power. It's got precision turbos on it, our titanium exhaust. It's a fully forged 4.1. It's got our billet intake on it as well. We're going to have custom intake done for it for the air filters. Obviously, where the turbos sit on it, you're going to have no room for the air filters, and because they're cut. Yeah. So yeah, I've still got a fair bit to go on the car at the moment. Gearbox is obviously going to go on soon as well. But yeah, like I said, I just need to sort out all the wiring and stuff like that before the engine goes in. So I've got all the wires run through for each one, for each pin out for the car. But yeah, so next week will be a good week for us, because Taha's been dying to get this car done. But as you know, as a business, customers come first. But he's been very patient, bless him. So yeah, I've got to get it done for him, got to get it finished, and then we can get these big numbers that he's been waiting for and move forward with the car, get it out on the road, take it to Mexico, and get these numbers that we've been waiting for. So this one will actually be quicker than Amir's blue one. It's going to be running more power as well. So it's going to be a very, very good build. I am really looking forward to it. Obviously, we've got to get new front and rear tyres for the car. I've got new brake pads to do on the car as well. There's all these little bits, but the main bit I want to do is get the engine in, get the car running, and make sure that everything's all good on the car. So he's going to be running a Dodson clutch as well, with the Dodson pan, and we're going to go with the diff as well. The diffs in these gearboxes make a massive difference. So you've already seen in this video how much a diff can change a car. So the launch on it, standard cars usually run about 0.8 of a G, so 0.8 G-force. But this is running like, as soon as you launch this car, you're hitting like 1.5 Gs. It just makes such a big difference, because obviously before, you've seen on videos on Amir's one wheel was spinning. So this stops that completely. It gets better traction, you get a better launch, you get better time. So this car is going to have everything. There's not going to be one thing missed on this car. So we'll just have to tune in next week, and then hopefully you'll see the car running.
Yeah, okay, so basically today what we're doing is I'm just preparing this car for road test. So I just sorted out some vacuum lines, and front bumper is on, and just putting the rear bumper, spoiler and everything back on. Hopefully by today evening, Danny will be taking this out for the basic road test.
Yo, so Danny, RUBAIS just got a 392 100-200 now.
That's fast. That is
Really
fast.
We'll try it with the Mickey Thompson's.
Yeah.
And see what you get.
Yeah,
Emery's seen the logs. He said he can send a more aggressive TCU tune as well. So
Yeah.
let's see how you get on with the MTs, and then if we
Hopefully
need to,
get these numbers down.
Yeah,
man.
because I think by looking at the Dragy graph when RUBAIS ran it on the quarter, they seemed like the gear shift was a little bit slower from second to third, because the amount of Gs it was pulling. We pulled over at 1.5 Gs.
That's what. So they standard at like 0.8.
Yeah.
So just with a diff, with both rear wheels. That's mad. That is mad numbers, man.
And then obviously with the rest of the power, the kit.
Yeah.
This setup is just perfect for the road. ES800 with this diff, can't beat it.
You can't beat it. You need to get a diff. If you've got one of these, ES800 and a diff, 3 9s all day.
If you've got one of these, get an ES800 and the diff
Yeah, that's
in
it.
one package. Yeah.
Just one big package, boom. 2-week turnaround. You'll eat anything on the road.
And then later on, you and RUBAIS can go out on it.
I'm a bad.
See, I'm going to put
passenger.
him first.
Yeah, but yeah.
He's going to get scared. I'll be alright. Because if I go first, he's going to try and man up and be like,
Yeah,
I'm fine.
No, put him in
Yeah,
first.
me as a passenger, bro. No, it doesn't go together, bro.
No, it's got to be done.
No.
It's got to be done.
Alright, let's see how it goes.
Yeah, let's see how it goes.
Depends how much work we've got then. We are quite busy in it today. We are quite busy.
Well, have your jet wash come along.
Don't watch that.
He's got to fix his jet wash.
Doing a radiator change on this car. We fitted a meth kit last week, and this car had loads of overheating problems because the old rad was just completely shot. So finally got the new one arrived, and that's what I'm fitting now. But as usual, we're super busy, so haven't really got a free ramp, so we're just doing it on the floor. We're just another Carrera we've got in, vacuum issues, so you know, it's non-stop as usual, isn't it?
Busy man.
Yeah, busy.
This way. Yeah, that's it. Slipstream. Let's go. You know it's recording, yeah? Yeah, I know, yeah. Let's go. I am a bad passenger, so I'm just saying that now. If I start screaming, bro, I'm going to tell Shaz to cut it out.
That's why I thought I'll put you first, because if I go first as a passenger, you'll sit there like, no, this ain't that.
You can't go more than 70 miles an hour. Bro, you can't put your foot down right when there's cars, bro. Like, come on. You know what I'm gobsmacked about? There's no wheel spin now. You know when you used to
I know, yeah. I mean, there's a minor bit, but there's literally nowhere near as what it was before. Because obviously before, it's just one wheel that spins.
He's got to get gets a lot of attention as well, innit? That's what I love about Porsche. They're subtle, but they get a lot of attention. Only see everyone.
Look at the Porsche straight away. Yeah, I think the next thing to make it like when you're gonna have a mix on the box, when you've got the diff, the Dodson, that will be that's
Ultimate street.
Yeah,
literally.
Like you think on Western's one that we done, it was just a Dodson clutch, and then we dropped the times by 0.3 of a second.
That's mad.
It's mad, isn't it?
Just by the clock.
Because he was getting 444, and then boom.
4-1.
Yeah, that's it.
It's good you came this way because the hospital's just there.
Just
to get us up now.
Right, this is it.
Oh,
Ready?
bro, it's got no happens yet. You ready? Bro. Slow down. Oh my god. Bro, there's nothing to hold on, bro. This
Got no handle.
literally no handle. Oh wow. Bro,
It's mad, isn't it? Like it just sits.
feels so different.
Yeah, it does. It sits you back in your seat so much.
Oh, that feels good though, man.
Doesn't it?
I need some water now.
Alright, swap.
Alright, swap it. Danny's a bit taller than me, so let me adjust my seat. Car seat, innit?
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I can actually feel my cheeks like moving back.
Bro, I swear my heart was actually just going back down. You know when you could actually just feel your heart go up? Oh, it sounds amazing, man.
Right, it's a perfect combination. So ES800. Oh wow.
Come on, man.
ES800, meth, and the diff. It's a perfect combo.
And a 2-week turnaround.
In 2 weeks turnaround, and if people want to go, do you know what I mean, that little bit further, and obviously get a Dodson clutch, then they've got the.
Yeah, but it's not necessary.
It's not necessary.
It's
Of course
not
it's not.
necessary.
No.
Yeah.
Of course it's not necessary.
That's more
But
if
it's
you want
just-
like the 850s.
Exactly. When you start pushing up, but this
power.
setup's just perfect, man.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Everyday use, to and from work, and then you go out and you smash everything on the road. Literally everything.
I don't think anyone's beating you on the road with this setup.
No.
Honestly, unless it's like a 1500 horsepower. Probably a GTR or
Yeah, that's it,
something.
yeah.
Yeah.
Them boys have got to push hard to try and keep, but their cars weigh a lot, and they got to spend thousands on their gearbox, and I mean thousands. Yeah, go right.
You know what I love about it, bro? As soon as I put my foot down, I'm gone.
Crazy Mexican.
Just running across the motorway, bro.
Oh, brilliant.
Standard gearbox, standard clutches.
Exactly, and then just a diff, and then you can put the power down properly. It'd be good to actually see this on a strip, on a prep road.
Yeah, but it showed the Dragy numbers. What we done.
Yeah,
On
exactly.
prep,
Exactly.
compared to what we used to
Yeah,
do,
exactly
now, and it's consistent. Like I've got the same number again and again. It wasn't like, oh, the car's too hot or it's too windy. None of that excuses. Literally the same numbers again and again and again.
Yeah, you're right. Can't go wrong.
Oh, you can't see he's driving though.
Huh?
Just put your hand a bit straight. That's it. You can't really now. Put it a bit down. Yeah, that's it. You can't see he's driving now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, ready?
That's it. Okay, so try launching. Try launching that.
You ready?
Yeah, ready.
3, 2, you ready? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
3,
ready,
2,
bro.
1, go. That's the end of the day as well. We are there.
Almost. We've got an hour to go yet, bro.
Oh, really?
Yes, mate. So there you go, guys. Munraj'S ES800. All done. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for next week. Next week is going to be epic. Can't tell you what's going on, but stay tuned and you'll see what's happening next week. Thank you very much, guys, for watching, and see you in the next video.